Okay, it's time to let the monsters have their first go at this. I briefly read over the tactics in the box set book, and it talked about what the monsters would do on their turn. The wolves are going to try to attack one of the adventurers in the back of the party. So this first wolf here, having been badly wounded by the thief, is certainly going to try to come in and attack to get revenge. So rushing forward here, 3 squares, we're going to have that wolf do a charge attack. So it's going to get +1 on its attack roll. Let's take a look at its statistics. The gray wolf is going to be attacking with an attack roll of +7 versus armor class. That's going to be boosted up to +8 for a charge attack. Now, I don't know if I have ever explained this before, but let me briefly find something for you about a charge attack. Here we go. A charge attack is a standard action. The creature moves at speed, and then it must move at least 2 squares. And each square it moves, it must bring it closer to its intended target. It gets +1 to its attack roll. After the attack, the creature can't take any further actions for this turn except for free actions. So the wolf charges forward and attacks here, +8 to the roll. We got a 19. That's definitely a hit on the thief. Let's see what kind of damage we're looking at. Our thief is hit unless he has any kind of special ability. Let's check that. Our thief Ander here has a special ability. It's an encounter power, and it's called Second Chance, and you're hit by an attack as an interrupt. This is an encounter power, so you can only use it once. You can make the attacker re-roll their attack. So he can only do this one time. Let's have that wolf re-roll this 19. See if we get anything lower. Alright, we rolled a 3. So that was a good move by our halfling thief. So the wolf's attack misses. It doesn't do any damage on a miss. So there we go. The wolf comes in to attack, and the attack misses. Go to the next wolf now. Wolf number 1 has missed. So we're going to go back here to our combat assistant and drop down to wolf number 2. And wolf number 2 is going to rush forward, and we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares and attack. And I guess I will go with just a regular attack here, following the rules from the bite at will. Let's do this attack roll. That's a 12. A 12 plus 7 is a 19. Is that good enough to hit? Our thief's armor class is 18. So 7 plus 2 against armor class, that is a hit. We also have to add into here an additional +2 for we also have to add in an additional +2 for combat advantage, because they are flanking. Flanking means that there is an ally on the other side, the opposite side. So for example, here we have the 2 characters here flanking this monster, And there's a green arrow indicating that that is a successful flank. They're on opposite sides. Well, the wolves are on opposite sides of Ander, giving them combat advantage. That's now a +2 to this wolf's attack. And that sort of changes what happens. We see that it does 1d6 + 5. And if the wolf has combat advantage against the target falls prone. Let's do the damage here. 1d6 + 5. We rolled a 4, and if we add +5 to that, that's going to be 9 damage against Ander. So Ander has taken a hit and has dropped down from his maximum of 35 hit points down to 26. The wolf, after biting successfully here, gets a shift. It can shift 4 spaces. That means it can move away a safe distance. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to put the wolf down here. It shifted away 4 spaces. So it's now probably safe from at least the melee attacks of the others in the party. So the wolves are done. Let me hit the next button, and our cleric Corzon is up next. Just needed to add that part of the effect of when the wolf strikes and has combat advantage is that the target falls prone. So Ander here is prone. I'm going to note that on his record here in my application. Okay, I just wanted to show you that here on the combat assistant we have Ander marked with the yellow text there for prone. Oops, go back. He's marked as being prone right now. This does have some modifiers, but it's sort of in different directions. There's some advantage and some disadvantage. The prone status effect basically says that the creature is now knocked down and takes a -2 to its attack rolls, and it needs to spend an action to get up. Creatures attacking it with melee attacks have combat advantage and they get a +2 bonus to attack it, but the character that is prone also has a +2 bonus to defenses against ranged attacks because he's a smaller target. So there we go. A creature can drop prone as a minor action. Let's see. Just going to make sure. And here we go. The action to stand up is a move action, and that will end the prone condition. So Ander there is going to be knocked prone until he has a chance to take his action and stand up.